Hello there everyone, this is iMark3 and welcome back to The Surge. All sunshine, rainbows and lollipops. Yes, yes indeed. Welcome back to The Surge. I'm just down in the workroom right now because I am fixing up some thingies. Yes, I got told quite helpfully in the comments that I could destroy the implants for scrap, and I had completely overlooked this function. So I can actually clean out my unneeded surplus of implants quite conveniently. So I'm going to start doing that. It is, however, kind of slow because it seems like you confirming things for like about 2.5 seconds per item. So it's like take me a while to do it. Are you sure you want to delete this thing? Are you really sure? Absolutely sure? Well, I can't stop you, so fine. Okay, I guess I'll destroy it for you. Here, have some scrap. Takes a little bit to do it, doesn't it? Let's hold on to 3 of these guys. Finding power cells, right. Because I'm wondering if there'll be a way to upgrade these things later. Or make new ones. Because that I don't know, but the fact is that there's at least another version of Rig, because XO01 and stuff like that. So tell you what, let's actually ramp up my power. There we go, another Rig slot unlocked. Which can go into there, jolly good. Still only a Mark 1 rig though, so yeah, it'll cost me 10,000 to get the next upgrade. Expensive, but tech scrap gain, energy gain, health restoration. What should I put in my last implant slot then? I mean, I've got a whole bunch of extra power now because of that. I kind of want the health, or the rig capacitor. Let's put the health in there, which is giving me 42 extra hit points. It's really, really nice. Let's take off the, well, the thing is I use the energy gain to fuel healing, mostly. So, let's take off the aggression amp, actually, and put in its place the cell, because I've always, throughout this run, I have almost always favoured energy and maneuverability versus raw tanking damage. So, yeah. The only other thing of note is that I have actually cashed in the torso parts I harvested. Thank you. I harvested at the end of last time and used those to upgrade my torso piece to level 2. So I now have a full set of level 2 liquidator armor. Hooray for protection and all that jazz. Thing is, I'm going back into a toxic area, so I need to use the liquidator. So that's why I boosted it. I just need to make sure that I survive. Because got to remember there was also a nasty, nasty robot running around here too. Somewhere. Hello. Whoa, get clear. Whoa, because the robot just bounced in. Luckily, when they're about to leap at you like that, they announce it rather well. Yeah. The robots, however, are complete buggers. That's why I don't like to face them that much. Yeah, as you can see, using the health to... Ow. I use my energy to heal, though unfortunately I had to use an emergency revive just to get through that one. Ow. Anyway, we're back where we want to be, and I can at least still deal with those robots relatively easily. Yes, hello. And I've got to remember to decapitate because, of course, rarer parts, so I was getting into the habit before of just beat them down, harvest the energy straight out of them. Ah, there's the power stopping. I should probably increase my raw energy capacity actually to work with that power cell. That way it saves more. But that's just the thought. Yeah, I want more power, so... Yes, hello. Oh, this is kind of bad. Never mind, he's dead, but I've drawn the attention of this guy. So, where is my non-elemental weapon? Because, you know, these guys are kind of a pain like that. I can actually kill those guys relatively quick now. So I could also use the mod for decreasing power drop. Oh, I want more power. I want more implants. I want to turn myself into a high-tech beast of destruction. And that means I need a better rig. Darn it. I can never be satisfied, can I? Still getting used to dealing with these guys too, so that's helping. Oops, no. Yeah, since I've gotten more aggressive with these guys, I'm actually recognizing some of their tactics too. Come here. Choppy choppy. Ah, I wasn't sure before, but now I know for a fact those guys are actually wearing a modified version of Liquidator armor. So... oh well. Where's my broken parts? It's Mark II Liquidator armor, right. Okay, now. Our lovely and delightful and friendly professor person was in here. And she wandered off. Actually, that brings me to another comment on previous, on the previous video. A quote thrown at me was, "I want your girls. I want your toys to play with." So, yeah. Talk about taking that out of context, because I didn't say girls, I said golds. Golds, as in gold coins. Though I think what happened was that I actually stopped halfway through and changed my mind, so it wasn't my intention, but what I said sounded like girls. I just like to point out that's not actually the case. So yeah, I just want to get that bit of misogynistic misunderstanding out of the way. I do not look down on girls as toys. Just pointing that out there right now, because I've still not managed to work myself up to start replying to comments again, unfortunately. But that is going to happen sooner rather than later. Don't worry. I will delight you with my... the heck? Delight you with my attentions in the comments sections. Hello. What did I just do to him? I think I was targeting his torso. Oh, never mind. And this is where the aggression app would have been good, actually. Oh. I want more implants, and I keep thinking I want this implant, or I want that implant. And I'm saying implant, not implant. Whoops. I want these implants, but then it's a case of I can only carry so many after all. Ow. Yeah, problem is that with Liquidator armor, of course, it's not very tough, so if I get clobbered by these guys, I actually take a lot of damage. In fact, the only reason I've survived so far in this video is because of the, you know, 142 hit points rather than 100. If I was still running on 100, I would have died several times by now, so it's like... Nope, nothing there. Okay. That door actually has a red power connection. Anything through here? No, 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 nope. Suspicious boxes. Absolutely nothing. ramp downwards, leading somewhere. It says to the labs. Restricted area. Maintenance personnel only, and the sign is covered in blood. Yes, that is a promising thing indeed. Okay, let's head up here then. Because I've not been up here before. Ah, the red line goes up here, so promising. Yes, I see you there. Level 27, I think I can do that. Sorry, 22. It expects you if you're rushing the game to be level 22 at this point, apparently. Come here. Thank you. Yoink. Level 22 at this point. Quite reasonable. I've just hit level 45, but you know. Beep! Oh. I didn't hold it long enough. Oh well. There we go. Circuit is on fire. Somehow power is flowing. That should have unlocked that door I wandered past. Which has revealed what exactly? Ooh. Reclamation Buddy V2? Ooh, right, I think that is another scrap booster. Yeah, that's a V1 I'm using now, plus 10% scrap. A V2 should be, yeah, 20% scrap. Which I can swap out for something. Not really using the hot swap right now. Let's swap out the health boost for the V2. Oh. Oh, the health boost is a hardwired after all. The rig capacitor, though, is hot swap. Okay, let's install the V2. More scrap for me. Yay. Then, to make up for the loss, I'll just keep on more raw power recharge, I think is probably the best way to go about it. So let's do that. Yeah, well worth opening that door. 30% bonus scrap. Oh, lucky, lucky day. Well, this looks safe. And well maintained. Oh, we're back down underground. Oh, supply tunnels. Means there's going to be some cleaning bots down here, I expect. Somewhere. Either I'm going to unlock a shortcut or something, I don't know. I also like how easy access all this is. If I was doing a biolab, I want it to have ramps and things. You know, just so you get supplies and boxes down to where you're working. I see you there. Ow. Well, good thing I hit heal then, isn't it? Oh, jeez. Yeah, I was looking at the boxes thinking, hey, there's an item there. What would be an extremely stickish, Souls-like thing to do? Put an enemy in there. And I was right, because there was one of those guys, and they have directional detection. So it was just sitting there looking at it. So if I had gone straight past those boxes to pick up an endurance assassin V3, that's actually pretty darn nice. This implant, that guy would have immediately hit me in the back. So, yeah. I'm onto your tricks, you silly game. Plus 19 health. Sorry, 19 stamina. Not too bad. Unfortunately, I'm out of backup heals right now, so I have to be aware of that. Nope, nothing, it's all just collapsed. Okay. So if I head down here... we are back in another plant area. Pump station, it says. There's another one of those purifier flame guys down there. I knew it. I was wondering if something was going to happen, and the doors just automatically closed behind me.
Finally! It's you or them, remember?
Oh, so she wants me to hurt them. Okay, so we've got a security door here. Got something here. Pile of scrap. Get clear, woo! Okay, I need a better weapon than this. So, switch back to the the Pax Imperator. Pax Imperator, save me! Save me from being burned like the foul Xeno-heretic I am. That gave me enough power to do some nice healing. Good. Also avoiding the flame. Come here. Thank you.
Is it safe?
Yeah, I've saved you, lady. Oh, there you are.
Oh
No, wait, no, that's...
no. No.
Oh, what now?
That was my work. That was my life. Fuck you. You hear me? Why am I even doing this? They just don't deserve it.
This is a safe place to stand. Also, I think she's discovered something has been doing incorrect things with her life's work. That's what it sounds like, because she's not very happy. Now, are you going to give me gold coins for payment for my services? That is what I want to know. Ooh, audio log.
Something is wrong with the compound. I know the science is right. Everything checks out perfectly. At least at a theoretical level. Of late, though, I've been experiencing a heaviness on the chest. And occasionally when I exert myself, it takes a minute to regain my breath. The scans aren't showing anything yet, but I'm beginning to wonder if it's due to working directly with these materials.
Ah, so things are not going quite as smoothly as would have hoped. Ooh. Restores your drone's ability to overcharge out-of-range power circuits.
You can keep the power core, by the way. Your drone looks like it needs it. It's just not good enough anymore to have me fired and blacklisted. No. Off with her head. So she can't piss on our parade. Just look at this. Months of work destroyed! This is a nightmare. An utter nightmare. Sorry, I'm sorry. I didn't even thank you.
Yeah, she's definitely having a bad day. Something tells me she's going to want me to do something which involves that power core I just picked up without permission.
Who are you, really?
Dr. Chavez. Once, everyone here knew. My team and I were Project Resolve. I helped create it. Ran the labs. But those days are gone. When the problems with Resolve became apparent, I was quickly sidelined. My former colleague was more than eager to put forward his own proposal and take my position. And all the board cared about was that it was cheaper and faster. Nothing else mattered.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Cheaper and faster. That is not grounds to... Well, they are important factors, yes, but just cheaper and faster? Care about nothing else? That is not the correct way to do it.
So what was your colleague's proposal?
I've seen the figures, and believe me, you don't want to know. They
Yeah,
seem
there
to
we
have
go.
no concept of the catastrophic nature of what they're planning to unleash. Resolve wasn't perfect. But Utopia? It's insanity. He's leading us to the precipice of an extinction-level event. All for the sake of money, time, and ego.
Yep. That's... yeah.
You know what's going on here, don't you?
My work here is unofficial. I'm no longer part of Creo. The reality is, I don't exist. Whatever happened, it wasn't our doing. I have my theories, but until I have more information, they'll remain my theories. I haven't heard anything from my associates in days. It's anarchy out there. I'm worried that... Look, I know. I owe you already, but I need another favor.
Yeah, I think Warren's getting a bit fed up with this because the refusal is sorry but no! Exclamation mark.
Depends on the favor.
Okay. This chip holds important data. Data that will save Resolve. And humanity. I need to trust you on this. I wouldn't survive 5 minutes out there, let alone make it to the executive forum. You're my only chance to do this. Give it to Bonham or Fox. They're both on the board. It's crucial they get it as soon as possible.
Not my problem. Actually, yeah, I'm just going to say alright, so...
Okay, hand it over and it's done.
Hurry. We're counting on you.
It's the end of the world as we know it. And we got a core. Wait, isn't the core my rig thing? Small but highly efficient power core used in the robotics fits my drone perfectly. Oh, so I don't think this is an upgrade to my general core. No, it's not. Ah. Okay. So I can do that now. Huzzah! I can electrocute things with my drone. I feel so grand. Well, actually, it just sets fire to power conduits at my command, so, you know. More like it's acts of vandalism or something. And this is open straight back into the hub area. Okay, so that means that am I actually done with the biotic section now? Yeah, that's where I just came through, so... presumably that means I am actually done with the biotic section, because I've been everywhere.
Do you require assistance, Warren?
Yeah, I'd like I'd like some kind of strong stimulant, if you'd be so kind. Long day on the job, you know. Saving the world and all that jazz. Wait, was that a level... was that a level 3 part? No, I think it was a level 1. Sadly. But yeah, look at this. I've got lots and lots and lots of level 1 parts for arms and legs. Sorry, arms and heads. Not so many for legs and torsos, though. Okay. Let's see. I've been finding busted up power relays in a bunch of places. I think
Take care.
wasn't there one down somewhere down the first tunnel in this place, if I recall correctly? I think there was one down here. That's where I came from. So I need to go down this way.
Attention, please. Access restriction for this sector remains in effect. Hazard response teams have been requested. Please remain in operations while the situation is being resolved. Designated hazard response squads, please report to incident commander for
Paxton
mission
Barata was actually
briefing.
pretty good against those guys. Whoop, and I just fell into the sewers. Look at me, I'm doing good. Blarg dead. Yeah, that's kind of typical, that, actually. Yeah, I think there was one near the lift which took me up to the initial area, if I recall correctly. So, heck with those guys, I'm just going to charge through. Whoa, I dropped 12,000 scrap! I did not realise I was carrying that much. Silly, silly me. I better go and pick it up then.
Attention, please. Access restriction for this sector remains in effect. Hazard response teams have been requested.
I don't think there was one down there.
Please remain in operations while the situation is
If I recall, this is just a jump and pick up a piece of loot.
Designated hazard response squads, please report to incident commander for
Yep.
mission briefing.
Just an open sewer line. The thing I'm thinking of was all the way around up here. Yeah, past these guys. Where's that other guy? There he is. Come on. I seem to recall there's a power node down there. Thank you. And where was it? Somewhere down here, I think it was. Was it over there? There's this red power line going. Ah, there we go. Right, so I've got access to this door now. Woo, that almost knocked me into the sewage. How dare you, sir? Okay, so I've got access to this thing. What's in here? Ooh. Motivational pictures and posters and things, and a Medivoltaic level 3! I thought I'd got one of those earlier, but apparently I didn't, but now I've got one. Huzzah! Medivoltaic level 1. Level 3. 50 points. Doubles its power... No. Slightly increases power consumption, but yeah, much more effective healer. Okay, excellent. That was well worth checking out. I don't remember seeing any other ones, though, in this area. I'm actually almost at the end of the episodes here. So, I'll actually run through this area again and see if there's any more of those. Oh, I got caught by the gas. I'll run through the area and see if there's any more of those. I'll do that between videos, so that'll cut this video slightly short. And I don't think there was any, but I know for a fact there's others in the previous areas, so. Yep, you're dead. Quick heal. Let's take your leg, please. Thank you. Choppy chop. Nope, the black place is just burned out. This is a security door, so it might just be a case of like 1 or 2 per area. I really do think that I don't have any more to find in this place. But yeah, I'm going to have to call it there. This has been Iron Mark III. Thank you all very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the show of my light nipples. Yes, look at them glow. Haha. And I'll catch you all some other time. See you all later.